Hi, I'm Richard Wong and I'm the Rowland Raider Regiment 2009-2010 band president. This video I'd like to call How to Run a Field Show. So basically I'm going to be explaining what I did to help run the Rowland 2009 Field Show Tournament. And I need this video for IB evidence too, so two purposes. So basically I've collected video and evidence from the day of the field show and the days before the field show, and I'm going to put that together into a little how-to video to show what I did and what I learned from it. I'd also like to apologize for any video in here that isn't that great of quality because I was taking it throughout the day and the sunlight I didn't really pay attention to. I just wanted to get the information across, so sorry about that. Good morning. It's October 19th, time about 7:45. My name is Richard Wong and today is the Rowland Field Show Tournament. Right now I'm working on what's probably the longest day of my life, and so I'm going to give you a little insight into what goes on into making a field show tournament work and what my job here is as band president, working with the students and organizing what they have to do. Check an email because I need to see if there's been any last minute updates from last night because I went to sleep around 10:30 and someone sent me something at midnight. I need to go check that. Wait. I should tell you what the student schedule grid is first. It has names and jobs. It has names, jobs, and there's a bunch of these to go through. Okay, well, I told you that already. But there's a lot more that I don't tell you in the video, so I'll tell you that now. Okay, so a few weeks before, at one of the weekly section leader meetings, had to bring up the topic with the section leaders and Mr. Alvo and discuss what jobs were needed for the field show tournament. I also had to talk with the parent boosters and figure out what jobs they needed for the field show tournament. And then we put those two together and made this big list of jobs that were needed, and then asked for sign-ups, going like seniors first and section leaders and then anyone else who wanted to help. So I had pages and pages of job sign-ups and then had to fit them together in this grid and kind of like a big puzzle, moving things around. I assigned jobs and put the grid together for about a week and tried to give people enough breaks and try to work somewhat with their friends and do what I could to try to make everyone happy. Okay, time is now 8:15. Looks like there's a band already at school, but they're going to have to wait until after we do our first meeting, which is going to be at 8:30. I would have liked to have left a little bit earlier. I don't know, is that correctly, Chris? And oh, it's a nice clear day. You can see the mountains over there. So anyways, but oh well. And so we're going to have our meeting and then send kids around to put up ropes and stuff around the school, and I think that's it. So the morning meeting serves a couple of purposes. First, to make sure that everybody's there on time, even though some people can't come later because of Saturday school and such. At least most people are there in the morning. And it makes sure that we're all on the same page and I can go over important information that they all need to know about. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you guys here.
Yeah.
Okay, so first thing, everyone has a handout information sheet. Yeah. Finish. We have to, after we talk, there's a bunch of that big list of stuff that we have to do. After that, if you want to go home, you can go home. If you come back and if you're parking behind the M building, I think just about everyone's working 3 hours. You work 3 hours and get food because we're going to provide food for you guys. So on the table, there's a list with certain schools highlighted. The schools that are highlighted are ones that want guides, if you're a guiding person. Here somewhere too. And Ashley's going to be in charge of the Ask Me shirts because Ashley, Jan, raise your hand. Hi! Because they're ASP shirts and not our shirts. Take care of them. Because they're not ours. And the day goes on. I'm going to share some different tidbits of information that I learned and some lessons that I learned. And yes, I'm walking around with a earpiece in my ear, and I don't have a Bluetooth, so it hangs down and it looks really weird. But it's a lot easier using that than holding up my phone all the time and talking to people and running around the school and trying to do different things. Yeah, the earpiece helps a lot.
You know what thing I could use? If there's an extra clipboard.
Okay. Okay. So we're out here on the field. Yard markers, make sure they're not on the sideline, they're off the sideline. Actually, make sure you get yard markers in the first place. That'd be a good... Oh, freak, they're hot. Make sure you do it early because these things are really hot and that's not good. There's there, you can see people there. Right now I'm walking back to the band room. Tip for next year, try to get wireless for your phone. Or this, though something like Bluetooth would really help because it's really a hassle to have to hold your phone up and talk to people while you're running around doing stuff. Hi. It's about 1 in the afternoon and there's about 11 more hours to go. It's recording, right? Yeah. I don't know what to say. Don't get angry by this time. That'd be bad. Try to keep your cool. Don't get stressed out.
You gotta be a
Oh, for
recording.
judge. This is for whoever does it next year, so they don't screw up like me.
Nice.
When you do judge runners, try to have like maybe just 3 or 4 and cycle them through so that they know what's going on instead of having lots of different people. It makes things more hectic. So yeah, probably. So that's a tip for that. And on the sign-in sheet, make it easier to sign people in.
He's recording it for future generations.
Yeah. 11 hours to go. Woo! I should pause the video here and mention a couple people who helped out a lot. To help things run smoothly, I had Peter Kim, the drum major, and Kevin Tien, the band vice president, help me out through the day. And so we tried to keep one of the 3 of us in the band room at all times to help coordinate things. And usually one of us was out patrolling on a scooter. Get a scooter! Or something. That helps a lot to get around because big parking lot, big school, and running around all day gets you really tired and you have to perform at night. So getting a scooter or borrowing a scooter is a good idea. It's 3:15. There's about 8 3/4 of an hour left. Don't use all your energy in the morning. That's not good.
I'm so sorry.
See, this is when the energy crash comes, when you're too tired to even yell at the person behind you who's screwing up your video. So, besides that, I can't really think of much else. Don't erase it yet.
Can you video our drawings?
Yeah. You know things are bad when people do this to your board.
Harry Potter, man. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh, Jimmy!
Okay, so it's 4 o'clock, 8 hours left. I took a nap, I woke up, I feel sleepy, but I feel a little bit better than I did before. And I'm going to run out of time, so go to part 2, which can be in the sidebar over there, or annotation, right here. Click for part 2.